tonight, the way it played out?
Yeah, first off, I want to congratulate Miami of Ohio. I thought players played really well, and knew going into the game they're a very well coached football team, and we're going to have to play a good game in order to have success. And we just made too many mistakes. I'm disappointed with some of the mistakes we made that could have helped us and put our best foot forward and gave us an opportunity to win that football game. But too many penalties that allowed them to stay on the field, and then turnovers there in the tight zone usually doesn't lead to success when that happens. So very disappointed we didn't win the game, but you got to give them a lot of credit. And but I also want to say I'm not disappointed by any means with our players. I think they've gone through a lot. I think they've there's no doubt in my mind this team has set a foundation for future success just because of the way they stuck together when no one else believed in them. Through all the odds. They were mentally tough all year and grinded through it. And different guys had to step up at different times. We had a ton of guys in and out of the rotation, and other guys stepped up. And we won games offensively, we won them defensively, special teams, and there's been a lot of different guys. So I'm proud of our team. I'm proud of the foundation that because every team doesn't truly leave a legacy, in my opinion. But this one did just because of the culture aspect, and I think this team will be a big reason why we have success in the future.
Well, and we've talked previously about sort of identity shift mid-year to more of a run-focused approach. Tonight, you guys ended up season low 89 rushing yards. Just how tough was it to get the run established tonight?
It was difficult. They did a great job, and they were going to load the box. They were going to have extra defenders. They were going to be really aggressive, and we were going to make plays in the passing game. But you knew that coming into the game. Again, and I felt like we handled it well at times, and again, a couple turnovers. I didn't think. I thought they did get a good. We knew coming in up front that's probably one of their strengths. Their pass rushing ability, especially. They do a lot of twist and stunt games, and they get to the quarterback. There was a couple times, those two picks. I think I had to watch it on tape, but we need to probably make better decisions there in the tight zone. But at the same time, we gotta protect our quarterback better at times. So, listen, we're all in it together, and so again, disappointed, but I'm not disappointed in our men.
It seemed like a big opportunity for you guys playing the local bowl,
Yeah.
close to home and that kind of thing. Is it just tough to see an opportunity like that get away from you?
They're all tough. They are. I don't. Every loss is tough, and if it's not, then probably in the wrong profession. We wanted the opportunity to stay home, play in front of our fans, and I got that opportunity, and didn't do enough to win the football game at the end of the day. But it doesn't matter whether it's home or away or bowl game or whatever. A loss is a loss. Never feels good. But with every game, there's always something you can learn and grow from, and that's what we're going to do.
Heading into the offseason, what do you think are the biggest keys for the offseason into next year?
Well, I think there's a lot of things we got to do. Obviously, is continuing to develop our young guys and having a great off season with the strength staff and our strength and conditioning program. Obviously, need to continue to do a great job in recruiting and bringing unbelievable players on your team. There's a lot of things. I truly. It's hard to sit here and pinpoint every little detail right now after a game like that, but we have a lot of work to do. But I tell you, I do believe that I've said this before. As frustrating at times as this season was, the one thing, if you really want a silver lining in it, that we've played a lot of young guys, and we have a lot of young guys on this football team that have played a lot of football now. Obviously, need to continue to get better and bigger, stronger, and faster. But there's going to be a lot more experience within this team. We don't lose a lot in the sense of, we lose some big-time players. I'm not saying that. I mean, there's some guys that play their last games that we'll miss. There's no doubt, but that's our job to get out and making sure that we continue to do a good job of recruiting and developing, and I think our future's bright.
Ron, what happened there, especially offensively? offensively, especially in the second half where you just couldn't get anything going?
We just got to come out and execute, you know what I'm saying? Like Coach said, when we got in the red zone, we had a couple opportunities, you know what I'm saying, to get back in the ball game and stuff like that. So it just come down to executing.
Is it tough when you guys couldn't get the running game going? That was such a big part of your guys' run at the end of the season.
Yes, sir. The running game is a very big part of our offense and stuff like that. So we just got to continue to get back in the lab and put it together.
What was it about what they did defensively that precluded you guys from getting it going?
You got to give them credit, you know what I'm saying? They played they played a good ball game, you know what I'm saying? But we still look at it as if it's on us, you know what I'm saying? Not really on what they do. We just got to go out there and execute no matter what they're in. We know what we got to do, so we just got to go out there and execute and make our routine plays.
So, Dion, in the second half, the defense kind of held the offense in the game. Just kind of tell me what you make of this performance on defense tonight.
I don't think it was our best performance as a defense. You know, there was some good takeaways out of the game, but I thought we didn't play our best game.
You guys just give up too many big plays in the key spots.
Yeah, like I don't think we were too efficient on third down, and I think we kind of paid for that.
It seems like penalties at times were a big issue as well. Would you say that was one of the things that sort of crippled you guys?
For sure.
Any other questions here in the room?
Yeah, it's just disappointing. You know, you've been through this whole deal where you guys have gotten to bowl games and just haven't quite been able to get over the hump. Is it tough to go out like this and just not being able to win one of these suckers?
Yeah, I mean, like Coach Littrell said, like every loss is tough. You know, no matter what type of game it is. Like I don't like to lose, so this is tough.
Is it different in a bowl game?
Well, yeah, you could say that just because this was my last game playing for the Mean Green, and I wanted it to go out different, but yeah.
So with that, Dion, are you proud of the performance of this season? I mean, you started 1-6, you ended up getting to a bowl game, although you don't win it. Are you proud of your last season?
That's the silver lining right there, you know. A lot of people wrote us out early in the season, and we came together as a team and got better and won 5 straight. No one could ever take that from us. You know, this team shows resiliency and shows that what we're capable of as soon as we all come together.
Any questions in the Zoom before we say thank you to our student athletes and Coach Littrell? Nope? All right. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you all.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach.